Hey guys and girls of YouTube, it's that time again. Oh, Ammo Head's back in the kitchen. And what you see right there is two pretty good sized chicken boobies. This one of course is bigger, like always. One's usually kind of bigger. But anyway, I want to slice these up into strips. And then I want to season them. Then we're going to fry them in our cast iron pan, which is getting hot beside us right now. That's pretty good. They ain't got to be perfect because after they're cooked, we're going to chop them up. I just want to cook them in strips because it's easier to turn them than chopping them up right now and trying to turn all those individual little pieces. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and lay them back out. I'm going to cook something called a chicken or a skillet chicken lasagna. I'm going to try to anyway. I saw some lady doing this on the TV a while back and that got my interest a lot. So let's salt it and put a little salt on it. And we're going to season it with some Italian seasoning. And now we're going to roll it around all up in this business. Get all that to know each other. Something like that. That's right. Salt and Italian seasoning. Now we're going to take it and we're going to lay it over here in our cast iron pan, which is right there. It's coming up to heat. I got a little bit of cooking oil in there. I'm going to brown these up. Back there in the back, you can't see. Oh yeah, you can see. I've got some pasta boiling. Bow tie pasta. Get all this chicken in here. You can know each other. Cast iron pan. That's right. I think this will be pretty good. I've never made it before, but that lady on the TV piqued my interest. So what I'm going to do is get this cleaned up, wash my hands, chop an onion up. We'll be right back. Alrighty, it's been about 10 or 12 minutes. This chicken's done. I'm not really looking for a browning. Some of them are starting to get a little brown on them. They're finished. I'm going to pull them out and just put them in a plate, let them rest for a few minutes because we don't need them right now. All out of there. Now, gotta love cast iron pan. What we're going to do next, I chopped up about a medium-sized onion. Turn the heat down a little bit so we don't want to burn them. Go ahead and put them in there. Onion, good stuff. That's right. Just like I said, just like I was. Go ahead and mix in a little garlic powder. Now let's get them to know each other in there. We're going to cook these onions off for about just 2 or 3 minutes. Boy, this house smelling good. It smells like a restaurant. So like I said, we'll give them a couple minutes. And we'll see what happens next. Alrighty, it's been a couple minutes. Onions looking good, getting sweated down. We're going to add about a cup of chicken broth into this right now. Yeah. That's about a cup. I'd say it's about a cup. Wouldn't you say it's about a cup? I think that's about a cup. So we're going to let this simmer for a while. Get all that goodness scraped up off the bottom of that pan. That might be a little more cup. I don't know. But we're going to turn the heat up just for a minute to get it going, then we'll turn it back down. That's right. Battery's getting low. Got to change the batteries. Alright, now like I was saying before my batteries just died, I turned the heat up on this chicken broth. I'm going to let that cook for a while and let it reduce. So that way all that garlic and onion and chicken broth get to know each other. And we'll come back with the next step. I think this is going to be pretty good. Yeah, it's me. See, it's starting to come up. You know, see them little bubbles. Anyway, we'll come back when it's ready to do the next thing. Alright, so it's been about 6 or 7 minutes. Most of that, the chicken broth is evaporated into those onions. Boy, I tell you what, guys, it smells good in here. Alright, next we got a jar of marinara sauce. This is a 24-ounce jar. I don't think I'm going to need all of it. So I'm going to start putting some of that in here right now. Take a look at it. That's probably 75% of that jar of marinara sauce. I think that looks like it might be enough. What do you guys think? More? Nah, I think it looks pretty good. I'll save this marinara for something else. Now what I'm going to do, if I can find it, throw a lid on this cast iron pan right there, just like that. Turn the heat down to about medium low. I want that to simmer, get warmed up for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to throw all the goodness in it. That's right. Okay guys, it's been about 10 or 12 minutes. And I think our sauce is finally finished warming up. So now comes the fun part. We get to just dump all kinds of stuff into it. I think I should have probably waited to make my pasta towards the last because it's kind of starting to stick. But I'm going to dump, I don't know if I'll dump all of it in there or not, but we're going to dump most of it. That's it, bow tie stuff. I can add more later if I need to. Let's see, let's add about a cup or so of mozzarella cheese to it. I said or so, right? Yeah, that's a cup or so. That's right. Add about a half a cup of Parmesan. You can use this hand, get out of you guys' way there. Something like that. I got some ricotta cheese here. Got a big old spoon. Ricotta. Just get a big old spoonful of it. Something like that. Put that in there. And here's all of our chicken that we cooked earlier. I got chopped up. I'm going to throw all that in there. How about that, guys? Guys and girls, let's mix out all that up. Just give it a good mixing up. That is a skillet plumb full of food. I don't know if I've got room to add any more pasta, so I'm probably thinking that's probably enough, I guess. Let me get this mixed up, guys. And since you watching this, hang on. Alrighty, there it is all mixed up, and I have taste tested. Oh boy, that's some good stuff, I'm telling you, but I ain't done with it. I'm going to add some more mozzarella cheese to the top of it. Hell, put it all in there. Spread it around a little bit. Something like that. It's like so put a little parsley flake. Put some in my hand so we won't just dump it everywhere. A little parsley flake. A little more parsley flake. Make it look pretty. Now, I've got my oven. We'll just top my parsley flake. I got my oven on broil. What we're going to do is give that top some color. And my tripod's in the way, so you guys are going to wait. Here we go. Going in the oven right now. Alright, guys and girls, there is the finished product. Can you see how pretty that is? I mean, just look at that. Look at it. Can you see it? That's right. It only took about 2 minutes on that broiler to get a little bit of color. I just think it makes it look better. Let's see. Let's move you guys over here to a plate. I'll let it cool off for just a few minutes. We're going to cut into it. Get this big square of it. Set it over here. Oh, yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that holding together. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Now, then went and cooked me off a big piece of garlic bread there too. That's right. Pow! Sometimes you just gotta say it. Pow! Say pow! That's right. We gotta do it. We got to, right? Just got to. Chicken skillet lasagna or whatever the hell it's called. Cheesy, I know that. Let's say. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That will not be the last time I'm making that. Anyway, guys, thanks again for hanging out, watching. As always, cheers, and just, man, you got to try this. What is it? Skillet chicken lasagna? I think that's what it's called. Call it bread. Yep. I'm going to slam my face in it. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.